Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Shaw.
Good Friday morning, 23 minutes before the hour on what is a very cold and for some a frosty morning here on the high desert. But take heart, we are going to warm very nicely as we get through the day. Our average high is 44 degrees. We're headed for the upper 40s and low 50s for our highs today. Sunrise this morning at 7:16 and this afternoon sunset at 4:28. In between, we're looking at a beautiful day. Now, it's cold enough to be sure, and you may have a little frost on the windshield, but the streets are nice and clear as the skies are. Now, if you're headed over the Cascades, carry chains or traction tires. Watch for some spots of ice. Government Camp is not too bad right now. Sandy M Pass has a little bit of ice on it. Packed snow and ice on the road to Mount Bachelor, and the fog has lifted on Willamette Pass, but you can see some spots of ice through there, so be careful headed over the Cascades. South Texas and into Louisiana getting some heavy rain this morning. The rest of the nation is in pretty good shape, and that actually does include us here in the state of Oregon. We are looking at a few thin clouds through the Portland area and down through the Columbia Basin, but apart from that, we're in good shape to get the day underway. And Future Track model will show us staying in pretty good shape through the day and overnight tonight. It'll be going into tomorrow that we are going to push a few clouds into the Pacific Northwest. These clouds may pack a little bit of rain for the valley and maybe a little snow for the Cascades. For Central Oregon, we won't see any of that. When it comes out of the west and northwest like this, the Cascades tend to protect us from all of that. Saturday evening, this will clear. We'll have clear skies overnight Saturday night, and then we'll get a few more clouds on Sunday. Those clouds will actually thicken Sunday night, and going into the early morning hours, we'll see a chance of some mixed showers across the high desert that'll break up around noon on Monday. Yesterday, 46 at Roberts Field, 48 at the Bend Airport. This morning, it's cold enough for all of us. These 23s you're seeing at our airports, those are actually the warm spots. La Pine has been down in single digits and now down to 8 degrees this morning. Mid-teens for others and low to mid-20s for all of us. So we're in fairly chilly condition. Not much wind. It's fairly light across the state. Central Oregon, we are looking at generally light and variable winds this morning. They'll take on a little more of a southeasterly push and pick up to 10 to 15 miles an hour for this afternoon. Some areas will see gusts as high as 20 miles per hour. So mid-40s to low 50s across the high desert. This will be a day where all of us are a little bit above average. Overnight tonight, we'll be dropping into the 20s once again, so we'll see another chilly night. This will be followed by a nice mild weekend. We'll see daytime highs in the mid to upper 40s. Overnight lows will be chilly enough for sure. However, we aren't really expecting much by way of any showers until we get into Sunday night and Monday morning. Even then, it's going to be a light chance, and it won't last long. By Monday afternoon, this starts to break up, and that'll be followed by a string of very pleasant days.